What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I've got 3 quick tips when it comes to Pokemon Go that will help improve your guys' experience. Everything from making Pokemon easier to catch to improving the battery life of your phone and reducing your data consumption. So some of these things you guys might already know, some of you might not. I figured you guys would find these things useful, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So first of all, let's talk about Pokey Stops. And the most basic tip I can give you guys is you don't need to click every single item when you spin the Pokey Stop. So lots of people click on the Pokey Stop, they spin the little coin thing in the middle, and then they click each of the individual items. Well, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is spin it and then press X, and all of those items will automatically be credited. So that's pretty basic. Something a little bit more involved, though, that a lot of people don't do and know about is the fact that you can preload them while traveling in a car. So whether you're the passenger in a car or on a bus or whatever else, you shouldn't be playing while driving. If there's a Pokey Stop up ahead of you and you're traveling pretty quickly, you can actually click on the Pokey Stop ahead of time so it gets all loaded up and everything's ready to go, it's ready to spin, and then as soon as that blue area of the Pokey Stop kind of expands and it opens up, you can spin it and immediately press X, and usually, no matter how fast you're driving, that's going to give you enough time to snag that Pokey Stop and all of those rewards. So obviously that's pretty useful. You don't have to slow down, you don't have to, come to a stop. You can grab it on the go while you're going down a busy road or an interstate or something like that. Now, next up, the second tip I've got for you guys has to do with AR mode. So AR mode, or alternative reality mode, is the mode that puts Pokemon in the real world. So it looks like it's actually in your house or actually at the park or wherever else. And it's kind of cool, but it actually wastes a lot of battery. So just in general, you want to turn it off because it saves you a lot of battery. It also makes catching Pokemon easier on top of that. So when you have AR mode on, you have to be pointing your phone directly at the Pokemon. If you turn to a different angle or you look up in the sky or anywhere else, it's going to disappear and you have to bring your phone back to that original position. If you have AR mode off, you guys can't see me in real life right here, but I'm spinning around and moving my phone all over the place, but the Pokemon always stays right in front of you, which is really, really nice. Now, on top of that, you can also use the AR mode to bring Pokemon closer to you. So when you're trying to catch a higher CP Pokemon that's a little bit stronger out in the wild, if you guys have noticed, after you fail a couple of Pokeballs, like they go in and then they jump back out, but they don't run away yet, sometimes they'll back up and they'll get farther and farther away, so they're harder to catch. Well, if you want to revert that, all you have to do is when they're super far away, like this Magnemite right here, you guys can see he's almost off the screen. You just turn AR mode on and then turn it back off, and boom, he's reset himself right back to the middle. Another example is right here with this Rapidash. He's pretty far away. We're going to turn it on and turn it off. He's going to be much, much closer, and I'm going to have an easier throw on my next Pokeball throw. You can do that as many times as you want. It's super, super useful. And then finally, last but not least, this one isn't necessarily like a game skill tip that's going to help you do better. It's just kind of funny if you want to create some funny pictures. You can actually turn AR on and off to set up funny pictures of where Pokemon are. So you guys can see right here, this Rattata is in the middle of the room. If I turn my AR off, walk into the bathroom, and then turn it back on with my phone pointing at the sink, he's going to be in the sink. I can turn it back off, point towards the toilet, turn it on, and boom, he's all of a sudden at the toilet. So you guys can set up some funny shots for, showing your friends and kind of stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Now finally, last but not least, probably the most useful tip I've got in this video, and the one that most people are not going to know about, is downloading Google Maps. So if you guys don't know, Pokemon Go actually uses Google Maps for its map feature and for, kind of like creating the world. And you can actually preload your common areas to reduce battery and data consumption. So what you want to do is you want to download the Google Maps app on your phone, go into the menu, click on offline areas, and then select the location that you're usually in. So select your city or the surrounding couple of cities where you always catch Pokemon, and you can actually download that map straight to your phone, so it always has that data available offline. So Pokemon Go isn't constantly pinging the internet and pinging Google Maps for information. It's already stored on your phone, which saves on battery consumption and saves on data use. So that one's really, really useful. You can add multiple places if you have like a certain park you really go to a lot, and if you travel around to different cities, you can do multiple places to make sure that they're all available offline when you're playing Pokemon Go in those areas. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something new. I know some of these were kind of basic. Some of them I felt like some of you guys wouldn't know though. So thumbs up if you guys learned anything new, if this helped you out, and I'll catch you guys later. More Pokemon Go videos coming soon. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.